Hello everyone. In this video we are going to study about the test that will help us in detecting the presence of elements other than carbon and hydrogen. So to detect these elements we use a special type of test called Lassigne's test. Lassigne's test essentially involves two main steps. The first step is the preparation of Lassigne's extract or sodium fusion extract, and the second step is the reaction of each of these elements with sodium in the sodium fusion extract, followed by their confirmatory test. So these are the two major steps involved in the Lassigne's test, and in this video we are going to study about what are the steps involved in the preparation of a Lassigne's extract or sodium fusion extract. As you can see, we can summarize the steps involved in the preparation of the extract here. So you can see that in the first step we take sodium metal in a fusion tube, which is very similar to a boiling tube and is usually used when we have to heat the substance directly under the flame. So we take our sodium metal and heat it in the flame, and then we add an organic compound and heat it further. In the second step we are plunging this mixture into the cold distilled water, and in the third step you can see that we are boiling this mixture. Finally, this mixture after boiling we are allowing it to cool down and then filtering it, as you can see here. So the sodium fusion extract is essentially obtained in the filtrate here. So these are the various steps involved, and you can see that this is a very simple test as we have simply combined sodium with our organic compound and heated it. So why essentially sodium so important, and how is it helping us in detecting the presence of other elements? We can see that sodium essentially converts these elements which are covalently linked to each other in the organic compound to their ionic counterparts. So what it does is that it essentially helps in extracting these ionic compounds to the aqueous solution, that is, they convert these elements into their water soluble salts, and that helps in their various chemical tests as confirmatory tests. Now in the second step we had seen that the various elements present in our organic compound react with the sodium in the sodium fusion extract. So these are the various reactions that take place. So as you can see, if we have nitrogen in our organic compound, then nitrogen along with carbon of our organic compound can react with sodium metal, giving us NaCN in a sodium fusion extract. Similarly, if we have sulfur in our organic compound, sulfur combines with sodium giving us sodium sulfide, and in case when we have both sulfur and nitrogen present in our organic compound, in that case we get NaSCN, which is sodium thiocyanate. When we have halogens, again halogens also combine with the sodium in the sodium fusion extract to give us corresponding sodium halide. I hope you are very clear about the Lassigne's test and what are the steps involved in its preparation of fusion extract and how these various elements react with sodium in the sodium fusion extract. Thank you.